up, everybody? I'm Jackalope. This is Biggie U. We are Jackalope Plays, and today we are doing a 25 question with PokeTeam Carter and Ryan.
Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Ryan and Carter.
All right, so we have 25 questions, and these are questions that we got from multiple places. One of them is Stephen Colbert, and the other one is James Lipton from Inside the Actors Studio.
We begin our classroom with the questionnaire by the great Bernard Pivot.
So we kind of combined them and added some of our own to create 25 questions. Welcome, guys. We have 25 questions for you. You ready for the first one?
All right, let's do it.
What is the best sandwich?
I have got to go with an Italian. I love an Italian sandwich. That's definitely my favorite. What about you, Carter? What kind of sandwich do you like?
Grilled cheese counts as a sandwich.
Grilled cheese? Yeah, he loves grilled cheeses.
My grandma's grilled cheese.
Oh.
Grandma's grilled cheese.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Very specific. Grandma's grilled cheese. All right, question number 2. What's one thing you own that you should really throw out?
Oh, that's a good one. One thing I own I should
My mom's
throw.
phone.
No. Oh, man. Probably for me, it's probably clothes that I don't wear anymore. That is probably something I have way too many of that I don't wear. But Carter, what is something that you own that you should probably throw away or donate to somewhere else?
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing.
So what is the scariest animal?
I think a lion.
A lion. You think a lion's scariest? For me, T-Rex for Carter. I'm probably gonna have to go with like an alligator. Just where we live, it's like you go in the water and other than maybe the ocean, you're not really gonna go in the water down here.
All right. What's your favorite food dish?
Easy for me, pizza. Pizza's been my favorite since I grew up.
Pizza, what are the toppings?
Definitely pizza.
I'm actually just cheese. I will go.
Just cheese.
He does it just cheese as well. We're kind of.
Yeah, but my dad gives me pepperoni when I don't want pepperoni.
Sometimes.
He's being 6, their minds change quite often.
Yeah.
No, mine is definitely cheese. I grew up with Elio's Pizza from up north.
McCain Elio's Pizza is easy to make, tastes delicious, and comes in different varieties.
That's been my favorite, my go-to. I could eat that every day if I'm given the chance.
What's your favorite drink?
Mine is a chai tea latte from Starbucks. Hot.
Ice or hot? Okay, hot.
Yep.
Apple juice, and it's that little drink that has little fruit in it. Fruit punch.
Or the fruit punch. Fruit punch and apple juice for him.
All right. Have you ever asked someone for an autograph? And if so, who's the most memorable if it's been multiple?
Oh, for me, Ryan Howard from when he played on the Reading Phillies right before he moved up to the Phillies. The Phillies are my favorite team for baseball. I grew up near there, and I got to meet Ryan Howard and like Cole Hamels, Jimmy Rollins, going to Reading Phillies games and being able to wait after and get there. So that was probably the most memorable for me because just being able to meet. I loved playing baseball, so meeting them was definitely memorable for me.
That's cool.
His is actually Crazy Cactus.
Okay.
Cactus.
I can tell you he's probably really excited for Card Party and getting to meet Crazy Cactus there.
Pokeball.
Okay.
So that's probably for him signature wise. That'll probably be his top.
His favorite YouTuber?
Carter loves Crazy Cactus.
Hey-o.
All right, next question.
What do you think happens when we die?
I mean, I got to go with my personal beliefs here. I know not everyone will agree. It's just the way it is. But I know when we go to heaven, we're going to go to heaven when we die. That's for me. I know that for myself. That's where me and our family will end up.
You too, Carter? You pointed out yourself. You too? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Okay. So what movie can you watch over and over without getting tired of it?
What's your? Oh, you should know that one.
Migration.
Oh, that's a great movie.
What's the Orange?
It's you with Larange on top.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we just watched that one.
Yep, I can watch it for days
It's a good one.
and never get tired of it.
Oh, for me, it's probably going to be Gladiator.
Are you not entertained?
I could watch that any day, all day.
Nice.
That's probably my all-time favorite.
Next question is,
If you could have lunch with any 3 historical figures or celebrities, who would they be?
Oh, that's a good one. I would have to say Abe Lincoln.
Mhm.
I don't know. I've always admired him.
Me too.
you can talk
George
beards.
Yeah, we both got beards.
George Washington to me too. That's my
Okay.
favorite.
I actually was going to say George Washington.
George Washington is
Just
my favorite.
knowing certain things about George Washington, I think it would be very interesting just to see, what he thought, like what he was thinking with everything that he went through, especially with, the whole with the United States just forming and all of that, becoming that first president, the different battles he was a part of. Like, I think he'd be super interesting to talk to.
Right at it.
Okay. I think like Kurt Warner.
Okay.
I think would be interesting. He's been one of my favorite football players ever since I started watching football and getting into that, and watching him play, knowing his story and everything. I think he'd be a fun celebrity to talk to.
Carter, anybody you want to add other than George Washington to yours? No. Okay. Not even Cactus?
Right?
Do you want to meet Cactus?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. What is your favorite smell?
My favorite smell is definitely milk chocolate. Growing up and going to Hershey, Pennsylvania, when they have those factories going and they're making all the chocolate and everything, that is probably easily one of my favorite smells is smelling that.
How about you, Carter?
The oatmeal that I was eating this morning.
Okay.
What's the most used app on your phone?
Right now, it's actually it'll probably be the Pokemon TCG Live.
Okay.
I play that on my phone as well. I know as you guys were there yesterday, but I have it on my phone and I'll play that. If I have some spare time, I'll go and try to ladder climb. So it's probably going to be that right now.
And you, Carter, do you have a tablet?
Yes.
What app do you use
play the most?
I play that little brick guy that has the little carrots that take bricks up and make steps and wins. That one.
I have honestly no idea what app that is.
Okay.
I have that one. It's on my phone.
Okay.
It's either that or Pokemon Go when he plays on the phone, when he does that.
You ready for number 12?
Yeah, let's go.
You get one song to listen to for the rest of your life. What is it?
Man, I wish I knew song titles a little bit more.
I like Scott and Kelly.
So we listened to Caleb on the radio, and so Scott and Kelly is the morning host.
Hey, we're Scott and Kelly.
Okay, so he loves the Hoopty Hoop song
Yep, that's right.
by Tyler Ward.
Okay.
He does love that song. He always asks for that song when we're in the car. For me, probably one of my favorite songs right now, and it's probably one I could, like you said, if it's the only song I could listen to, it's going to be by Toby Mac, and the song's called Cornerstone.
Okay.
Cornerstone to me too. I have two.
That's probably one of my favorite songs right now.
Awesome. All right. Next question.
What is your favorite word?
My favorite word is banana.
Banana. Stuart? Banana. Banana!
Nana, and mine is probably going to be Cheetah. One of my nicknames, I guess, growing up, I was always pretty fast with running and all that, whether it was in sports or whatever. So that was kind of my nickname. It's also my favorite animal and all that. So I'll have to go with that as my favorite word.
Nice. All right. The next one is related. What's your least favorite word?
Oh,
Do you have a least favorite word?
that one is going to be banana.
But
Fine. No. It's going to be Pokeball.
no, it's not. You
No,
love
fine. Bicycle.
I don't know. For me, least favorite word, maybe the word sad in and of itself. I don't like to feel that way. I don't like to see others like that as well. So I'll go with that. I'll go with that.
Next one.
15. What profession other than your own would you like to attempt?
For me, I would love to be a professional volleyball player.
Mm.
That right now is my favorite sport. I play it at least twice a week and everything. So I would say if I could be a professional volleyball player, whether that's like on a US team or just, a pro, men's team or something like that, I think that would be awesome.
Cool.
Nice.
How about you, Carter? Other than being a student at school, what would you like to be? You want to continue being a YouTuber?
Do you want to keep being a YouTuber?
Yeah. All right. Next question is number 16. What profession would you not like to participate in?
For me, it's going to be. I cannot remember his name off the top of my head, but he does all the dirty jobs.
Okay. Something Rowe.
Yeah, Mike Rowe.
Mike Rowe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that would I think that would be mine. I prefer, for the most part, not being dirty.
Okay.
So, I don't know if I could do that on a daily basis. Maybe attempt it once, but I don't know if I could do that.
Okay. All right. Next question is,
what do you hope to accomplish within the next 5 years?
My goal is to get our kitchen redone for my wife. It's something that she's asked for and would really like to do. So, and I would have to go with that. Because I know, up to this point, especially over the past year, it's been a lot about, saving and doing our channel really. And I'd love to be in the next 5 years to be able to, do something like that for her. Cause that's not an easy job. It takes some time.
Yeah.
So I'd love to get the kitchen redone and see what we can do with the house.
Good. Is she smiling right now?
Yeah, she's smiling.
Good. Number 18, what is the best concert you've ever been to?
If it's just a single concert, it would have to be Hawk Nelson. When I was in high school, I went with my sister, at least one of my sisters and a couple friends, and we went to a Hawk Nelson concert, and that was probably one of the best times that I've had. I've never been much of a people person, being around like in a whole group of people, but that was probably one of the best concerts I've been to. Had a ton of fun there.
I was just gonna ask if he had been to a concert.
Yeah, not up to this point.
All right. Next question is,
why did you start a YouTube channel?
Ooh, why did we start a YouTube channel? So this goes back to a little bit before, obviously right before we started. And I think I'd randomly found on Facebook, I started to see videos from Leonhardt. And that's actually he is the first person that I started watching. And when I saw that he had the YouTube, so I would see it on Facebook, I would go to YouTube and watch it. And I don't know what, it randomly brought up, other people, like videos to watch and stuff. What? And actually the next person I started watching was Pocket Packs right after Leonhardt, and started, following a couple people, watching them. And I had just gone into starting to collecting again myself at that point. I saw the Charizard VMAX, that shiny Charizard, and I was like, I want to try to get that card. So I started collecting again, and I did end up getting it. And I just remember being in some of the chats, and like Wolf Lady, who's in like PokeChit and Bandits channels a lot. Remember her and a couple others. I had mentioned, I was like, I think this would be fun. Carter's starting to get into it. He's starting to like opening packs, and they're like, you just go for it. You don't have to do like face cams, anything like that. You can just have the hand cam, just open packs, just put up some videos. We're here to support you guys and everything. And so after getting all that feedback, I was like, you know what? I think he has fun opening it. Doesn't matter what card, what type of hit it is, he's enjoying this. And for me, being able to share that, the experience with him, because we get to open a lot of packs, but just to see the feedback from other people, being able to see how happy he is, getting cards out of a pack, that's kind of what did it for me. And it's probably one of the best things because it's something I get to do with him, and I get to do it. We were doing videos, so it was on a weekly basis, but as often as we can, and we get to do something, that means a lot to me to be able to do it with him. Is that why you like to do the channel? You get to open Pokemon cards?
I want to open Pokemon cards right now.
Yeah. He likes to open Pokemon cards. That's why he likes the channel. He's excited. He's hoping to maybe open some today.
All right. Next question is, what is your favorite video or content you've made?
Ooh, what's your favorite video?
What's your favorite video, buddy? Is it the one where you got the Garchomp or the Charizards? I think, yeah, he's saying the Christmas stream that we had. And I might have to go with that as well. I feel like we've had some pretty good videos. I don't know, I appreciate the Rev Raid, and this so many people that came into chat. So I think that was a really fun one. We got to end the stream on opening the SIR Charizard from 151.
Mm-hmm.
And he also pulled the SIR from Obsidian Flames.
Wow.
So he opened both of those Charizards in the same stream, pulled a bunch of gold cards. So as far as being, memorable and everything, I might have to, I'm probably gonna have to go with that stream specifically, just because of what all was pulled. It was a giveaway stream based, other than a couple cards that he opened for himself, and I think that's one of the most memorable things for me is being able to give away some stuff and what he was able to pull. And I know that's what he was saying there too. He got to pull both Charizards in that stream. So
Best place you've ever been to?
The wedding.
The wedding. My sister got married over New Year's. And I think he enjoyed wearing the tux and being he got to have a small part in the wedding and the venue afterwards. So I think that's what he was enjoying there. Best place for me that I've been, Holden Beach, North Carolina.
No, it was the wedding for him too.
No, that was yours. I grew up going to that beach every year. So that's probably one of my favorite places to be. I have a lot of memories there. So I'll go with that as my favorite.
Nice. What are you looking forward to do in 2024?
I'm looking forward to seeing where where our channel can keep going. Mm-hmm. We're getting close on our watch hours right now, which is fantastic. I appreciate, this community, consistently, showing up to our different lives and everything like that. And I'm looking forward to seeing where it can go. Especially I'd like to be able to stream maybe a little bit more and, see what else we can give away. What else can, I've had fun we've given away a bunch of SIR cards, and, if we can keep pulling, big hits, giving them away, I'd love to see where that can go, see what more we can do throughout this year with the channel.
What is your chase card?
I'm going to say I have two different ones, because one has been my chase up to this point. I just wasn't collecting at the time, so it's very hard to get. As you guys know, my favorite Pokemon is Gardevoir. So my two chases for that right now are the alternate art from Unbroken Bonds, the Gardevoir Sylveon alternate art, and then it's going to be the SIR Gardevoir from Paldean Fates.
Okay.
I will be chasing that one, that's for sure. I'm looking forward to that one. I want that one. I want to grade it and get it. I want a graded 10 card of that one, that to kind of go with the collection.
Nice.
So that would be for me. Carter, do you have another chase card?
His favorite is Garchomp, right?
Yes, he loves Garchomp.
Okay.
He did pull the SIR Garchomp.
Okay.
That was probably his big chase. So he's got it right here in front of him. He's always happy to show that one. So yeah, that's been his chase card. So as of right now, I'm not actually sure what he's currently chasing. Okay. Do you have a card you're chasing?
I got a card to you.
The one? Oh, the Roaring Moon one. So I guess that one that he would love to pull out of a pack. is the Gold Roaring Moon.
Oh, okay. Out of Paradox?
Yeah, out of Paradox.
Okay.
Mhm.
Nice. All right. What is your favorite non-Pokemon channel?
For me, that's gonna be during. I guess you can kind of combine them, but it's gonna be well. Actually, I'll go with ESPN.
Okay.
I always loved ESPN.
20.
I grow up watching ESPN. So I don't know if you're meaning more like YouTube or TV there. But
That works.
I go
but-
ESPN for a channel. I've always been into sports. That's kind of been that was kind of my thing growing up.
Okay.
So before going to school in the mornings, you know, now that Monday Night Football is on ESPN, so I'm gonna go with ESPN.
Anything for you, Carter?
The Lego Masters, the new Lego Masters. Lego Masters for him.
Lego Masters' biggest breaking season. You're building pirate ship.
That's probably for him. Is the Lego Masters.
All right, last question.
What
All right.
are you really good at?
What am I really good? What am I really good at?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with sports. And I'll go with volleyball right now. Oh, okay. Esther wants me to say names and statistics.
Oh, okay.
I that is true. Growing up, my dad would just be like, okay, 2 years ago, give me, for the Eagles. What was happening? Because I watched and I was always following, whether it was on the computer, ESPN, all that. I was always looking at different stats of overall stats for the season, whether it was Eagles or top stats of touchdowns, receptions, yards, stuff like that. And I was always pretty good at remembering them. I can think of even when I was a cashier, within a couple months, people would all the little stickers that are on like vegetables and fruits and stuff. I could tell you like people would be, another cashier like two down. I would see them and they'd go to hit a button on it, and I'd be like, it's just this number. It'd be this number. Like, so numbers have always been a kind of a thing for me too. And so I've been good at that, and then or sports in a different way.
Okay.
Carter, what are you really good at? The Switch. I'll tell you what, and that is true. He will be like we play. I don't know if you've ever heard of Fruit Ninja on the Switch. Sorry. Boomerang Fu. Sorry, Boomerang Fu.
Okay.
That's on the Switch. Fruit Ninja's on the phone. He will beat me all day in that game. It's one of his favorites to play, and he's gotten really good.
More. It's the Lego car game.
Oh yeah.
The Lego car game. Yeah, it's something
I know what that's called.
Yeah, we just got it. I was playing it yesterday. That was my only time playing it.
Yeah.
I recognize what you were talking about because it was like Lego car game, and I'm pretty sure it's called Lego 2K Drive, right?
Yes. Yep.
All right.
Yep. He just started and he picks it up pretty quick. That's for sure.
I crashed into the boats and the cars.
Well, thank you guys for answering our questions. That's 25 questions with Carter and Ryan. Thank you. Take care.
Yeah, me too.
Bye.
Bye.